Hi Stampers, this is Lynn Starzel, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to be making this trifold card. And I'm going to be using the Everyday Arches bundle. It's a stamp set and 12 dies, I believe, 10 dies. And this is an online exclusive. And a little tip that I do when whichever die that I'm using, when you have several like this, I flip it over the opposite way so then I know which one I used. And so I did use the 4th largest for this card. Okay, so I've already done all the arches. I was just going to say I used, with this die, I use paper that's 3 inches wide. So if you were using the 6x6, then you could get 2 out of 1 sheet. And I use the Marbled Elegance, which is an online exclusive, which is gorgeous paper. And the other side has all gold accents. Okay, let's get started. And let's see. You're going to need, for this card, you're going to need 3 of the same color cardstock, which I used Mellow Mambo. I have done cards with a white back, but this one I used Mellow Mambo. And then you'll need 2 with the Designer Series paper, and then 1 white for this card. So, okay, let's set our pieces out here. And I've lost one already here. And first we're going to attach them. So you'll flip them over. You want your smooth side down. Well, wait a minute. We'll do it this way. The connecting piece is just copy paper, and I just picked, decided on 2 inches by 1.5 inches. You're going to need 2. So let's add some adhesive to that. And then I'm just going to bring this down about halfway. As meaning in about halfway. Okay, so then your next one, which is the white, you're going to line it up at the bottom, smooth side up, and then just really, really close. I don't like to have it completely butted up against it, because I want it to fold nice. And then you can go like this. And now we'll do the other one. It's going to be covered up on the back, so it doesn't really matter exactly how you have it placed. And then I do just fold it over. And I should have probably stamped first, but of course I didn't. So we'll do that now. I'm going to use the piercing mat and Memento ink. Okay. And then we will flip it over and we'll add our other pieces for the back. And you're going to want the rough side down, and I have done it with the Stampin' Seal and I've done it with glue. This time I'll use glue. Is it cold where you guys live? Because it is super cold. It was 30 below wind chill this morning. And there's no school today because there's power outage in town. And my sewer pipes, or whatever you call them, that are on top of your house, they were froze over this morning, so I called my son and he took care of that for me. I don't have daycare today because there's no school. So maybe I'll get caught up on my videos, right? I have been away from home for 3 weeks and just kind of getting back into the groove. And I will have the supplies linked on my blog post when I get the video uploaded. Okay, so now we got that part done. And then I use the Unbounded Love bundle. And that's where my happy birthday came from. And the die label. And I probably need to re-ink my ink pad here. And I know I could have just done 2 arches, just made it a simple card like that, but I was just playing around with it. And it will stand. Then we're going to add some embellishments. And I'll use the iridescent adhesive backed discs, and they're on page 115 of the annual catalog. And the card is done. And now I'll show you another card I've made. And this is the floral, I can't think of it, it's floral paper that's in the current mini. And here I skipped the a size. And the way I made my sun was I punched out a circle. I'm trying to see where I have it, but I guess I don't have it. Anyway, I punched out a circle and put the negative over my die cut. And then I used the blending brushes. And so that's how I got that blob. And then I just took Daffodil Delight Stampin' Blend to just draw my rays. The stamp for the bird is 2 stamps, or 2 birds on 1 stamp. And so I did just put Scotch tape over one, and then I inked up one, and then I removed the Scotch tape and stamped just 1 bird. Isn't that cute? Well, thanks for watching, and I'll have the information on my blog post. Happy stamping!